Some of the best horror movies don't rely on cheap jump scares, they rely on pure dread, and the Autopsy of Jane Doe absolutely nails it. What's going on? Screen Time Cody here, and the Autopsy of Jane Doe is one of those horror movies that just quickly sneaks up on you, grabs a hold, and just never lets go. The setup sounds simple. A father and son who run a morgue receive a body of an unidentified woman, and while performing the autopsy, they start discovering things that make absolutely no sense, but the deeper they go, the more disturbing the mystery becomes. What I absolutely love about this movie is just how contained it feels. Almost the entire movie takes place inside this cold underground morgue, and that claustrophobic atmosphere makes everything so much more intense. You feel trapped with these characters. Every hallway suddenly feels dangerous, every sound feels creepy, and the silence in this movie is honestly terrifying. Jane Doe barely even moves for most of this movie, yet she becomes one of the most unsettling horror villains in recent memory. The film builds fear through tension, mystery, and atmosphere, instead of just throwing non-stop jump scares at you. There are jump scares in this movie, plenty of them, but they are actually earned. They don't feel like they're just there. The performances in this movie are just fantastic as well. The father-son relationship feels believable and grounded, which makes the horror work even better because you genuinely care about these characters. Their conversations feel natural, and watching them slowly go from calm professionals to completely terrified is incredibly effective. Visually, this movie is so clean and creepy. The lighting, the shadows, the sound design, everything works to create this constant feeling of dread. Like there's always just something around the corner just lurking, watching, and just waiting. What also impresses me with the film of this degree is just how smart the mystery is. Every clue uncovered during the autopsy adds another layer of what's happening, and the movie keeps you hooked trying to figure out and piece everything together. It's one of those rare horror films where the investigation itself is just as engaging as the scares they're giving us. By the final act of this movie, the tension becomes almost unbearable. The movie doesn't completely fall apart like a lot of horror films do by the ending either. It stays creepy, emotional, and genuinely unsettling all the way through. If you love slow burn psychological horror with amazing atmosphere and genuinely creepy mystery, then Autopsy of Jane Doe is absolutely worth your time. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a movie that I rewatch every year, and I hope you enjoy it too.